Good morning. I'm John Ellsworth, founder of Success Strategies Incorporated and the creator of the Success Strategies Advantage. And I want to welcome you to today's presentation, which I've entitled, Are You Preparing for What's Next? Now, that may sound like a simple, silly question, but I want to ask you to stop and think about it. Are you actually preparing for what's next? I don't mean post Afghanistan. I don't mean when the summer temperatures start to drop or when Apple stock goes over $200 per share. I mean in your business. Business coach Brendon Burchard, who I've followed very closely over the last 5 years, says that we are always preparing for something. We are always preparing for something, whether we realize it or not. So, my question for you is, are your current business routines and thinking actually creating the future that you want? Number one, in your life, and number two, in your business. Author Dennis Waitley, who has written several excellent books on future planning and things like of that nature, calls getting off track here as being stranded on an island. He calls it Someday Isle. Where the weather is perfect and there's never any challenges whatsoever. You know that place, Someday Isle. Someday I'll have employees who do all the necessary tasks without being reminded. Or second of all, someday I'll have all my taxes paid in full. Or someday I'll have all expenses flattening out where there'll be no dramatic increases at an alarming rate. And the list goes on and on, doesn't it? But please remember, back on May 25th, I released a video about a tool called the Win Streak. This was several blogs back. Dan Sullivan, my business coach at the Strategic Coach, developed this system, and it allows you, guides you to list every day, list your top 3 achievements. And second of all, list the top 3 objectives for tomorrow. And what it really does, this is a great tool, and you can find it at winstreak.com, I believe, online through the Strategic Coach, and it's free, so there's no cost associated with it, but it is a great tool because what it really does is it helps increase your focus on not only today's achievements, but also on tomorrow's goals. Though the key is, as you proceed, let's focus on preparing for what's next. And that's the entire title of this article and this blog. So let's plan on what's next. Do we know the future with certainty? No, of course not. But reviewing what went well today and how to make next week or tomorrow even better will lead to a brighter future. I want to tell you, you can stun the world with the items that you discover and the objectives that you achieve in this world. However, this is going to require something, and that will require tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, that you make it an intense time. What's an intense time? How do I do that? Well, it's through proactive thinking about how to make your outcome even better than you ever imagined. You're going to lead your business and life anyway, my friends, and so am I. So why not make it, number one, more prosperous? Why not make it, number two, more enjoyable? And I will leave you with this final question. What one task or achievement, if you accomplished it this year, would generate a sense of accomplishment and achievement and extreme momentum for you into the future? I want you to think about that. Give it some thought. It's well worth your time of dwelling on that. And I look forward to feedback if you have any with regard to that. And if I can assist you, you can reach me at john@success-strategies.com. I want to tell you that I've enjoyed this presentation with you. And again, I'm John Ellsworth, founder of Success Strategies Incorporated and the creator of the Success Strategies Advantage. Thank you very much for listening.